And they're off in the Monday opener. There goes Father Walsh for the lead. The gray forward motion presses in second. A gap of 3 or 4 lengths to the rest of the field from the rail out. It's Invaluable Will, Gandy Dancing, Limit Up, and Fiery Heart. Up front, Father Walsh leads them. Forward motion, his gray shadow the whole way as they make their way to the far turn. On the far outside in fourth, in third, there's Limit Up. Just to his inside is Gandy Dancing, then Valuable Will. Fiery Hearts at the back, 22-2. They rip through that opening quarter. Midway on the far turn, it's Father Walsh. Father Walsh ahead. Forward motion ratchets up the pressure. Here comes Limit Up. From the back is Gandy Dancing. Back pedals. They're about to come off the turn and into the stretch. Father Walsh trying to put away forward motion. Going to have to deal with Limit Up and Andre Worry down the center. Father Walsh, forward motion. Here's Limit Up from the back. Fiery Hearts revving up as well. Inside the 8th pole, Limit Up just struck the lead. Trying to get by Father Walsh. Father Walsh battles back. Far outside Fiery Heart. Fiery Heart all the momentum, and he goes by Limit Up. Fiery Heart by 3 parts of a length. Back to 6.5, $20.40, 50-cent try, 6.52, $24.62, 10-cent super, 6.5, 2.4, $9.47. And they're off. There goes Honor Among Men right to the lead. It's Honor Among Men quickly, a length and a half now, 2 in front with Massey Hall in between horses. Rally Squirrels at the rail. Tuckabuckaway's outside. Gap of 2 lengths back to the gray. No Lime. Blue City trails. He's about 6 lengths from the leader, Honor Among Men. Flaunting his speed today. He's 2.5 lengths in front. Moving up on the outsides. Tuckabuckaway through an opening quarter in a sensible 23 seconds flat. Back in third along the inside is Massey Hall, who's starting to lose some ground. Rally Squirrel trying to muster a rally from the back. Then Blue City and No Lime. The field's making their way to the top of the stretch. Honor Among Men. Here comes Tuckabuckaway. Only serious challenge here through a 46 2.5. Honor Among Men, he's almost home. Tuckabuckaway has dead aim if good enough, but they just come to the 16th pole now, and Honor Among Men starts to scoot away from Tuckabuckaway. It's Honor Among Men. The favorite's going to report home a 2.5 length winner. Then it was Tuckabuckaway, Rally Squirrel, and it's official. $2 double 6.5, $12.60. $2 exact to 5.6, $4.60. 50-cent try, 5.61, $5 an. And they're off. Rearing up at the start was the number 4 Steiner. He spots the field about 10 lengths. Royal Suspect and Joel Cruz under a drive, trying to maintain rail position, and they'll take the lead into the first turn. It's Royal Suspect a length. Allure of Money chases in second. It's a gap of 4 already to Beta and Jeremiah. Brother Jeremiah, they race as a team. Recovering from the flat-footed start is Steiner. Don't poke the cats at the back with him. Royal Suspect, 24-1 as they straighten up down the backstretch here at Finger Lakes. It's Royal Suspect by 3, now 4. Allure of Money, the favorites back in second. To the inside, Brother Jeremiah. Outside is Beta. Gap of 3 more to Steiner. Don't poke the cats, 10 lengths from the lead and can see them all as they make their way to the far turn through a half and 47-4. Royal Suspect has been in front from the start. Joel Cruz trying to nurse him along for another 3/8 of a mile. It's still Royal Suspect. Getting close as Allure of Money. Brother Jeremiah is at the inside. Poised 3 wide is Beta. From the back, here comes Don't Poke the Cat. He just went right by Steiner. The field's midway on the turn. Through 3/4 now in 113 flat. Royal Suspect, a 5 wide move coming from Don't Poke the Cat. Brother Jeremiah just split horses. Allure of Money's there. So too is Beta. Trying to get to the wire first. Royal Suspect. He's about to be passed by Brother Jeremiah. Far outside. Don't Poke the Cat. Allure of Money as well. Royal Suspect still there. Allure of Money. Brother Jeremiah. Allure of Money. Royal Suspect. Allure of Money got there. Allure of Money along next. Back to rather 3-1, 15 even. 50-cent try, 3-1-2, $10.70. And the dime super, 3-1-2-5, $4.87. Race 4 comes up next. And they're off. Smokin' Alone shows first. In between horses there, Sneeds and Margarita Sunrise vies for the lead as well. Holy Cowboy up the inside. Gap of a length and a half. Back to Lucky Mucho Man. 2 more to Prepare for Glory. Gap of 5 lengths to Samurai Saint, and then 4 behind him is Money Making Kaz. So it's about 15 to 18 lengths from front to back here. Margarita Sunrise 22-3. Nazario Alvarado intent on the lead, and Margarita Sunrise has it. He's 3 parts of a length in front of Sneeds, who ratchets up the pressure in second. Under a drive on the outside, here comes Lucky Mucho Man. Between horses there is Smoking Alone, and at the insides, Holy Cowboy. The field comes off the turn and into the stretch. Margarita Sunrise dealing with Sneeds, who just went by. Sneeds, 46-4 for the half. Sneeds put Margarita Sunrise away. Doesn't look like anybody's coming from the back markers here. Sneeds past the 8th pole, looking good. Down the center, a late rally from Prepare for Glory, but it's way too late. Sneeds got it wrapped up. It's all Sneeds. Going to be tight for second here. Looks like Smoke double $3.5, $9.60. $2 exact to 5.6, 42.80. 50-cent try, 5.67, 28.50. 10-cent super, 5.674, 20. And they're off. Between horses, there's With Dashing Speed, the big long shots in front. Now seems like Destiny de Grey along the inside rushes up to challenge, and seems like Destiny grabs a short lead. Sean Patrick, the firster, broke alertly as well. Now he's chasing With Dashing Speed. Seems like Destiny's in front. Then Sean Patrick, rather. Along the insides, the Delaware boys. Gap of 3 lengths. Savage Spirits moving up outside of Montauk Surf. Then we come back to With Dashing Speed, and the trailer 4 lengths behind is Rev Parker, 23-second contentious opening quarter. Seems like Destiny. And Sean Patrick, the Delaware boys, swings into action 3 wide. Montauk Surf under a ride. Jeremiah Slora trying to motivate him from 4th. Then we come back to Savage Spirit, who's going to have to do better from there. Off the turn and into the stretch to a 46-4 half mile. Sean Patrick trying to keep going here on the front end in his debut. The Delaware boys down the center. Montauk Surf between horses. And on the inside, it seems like Destiny. The Delaware boys takes the lead. Sean Patrick tries to stay with him, but the Delaware boys starts to draw away. And the Delaware boys is going to get out of the maiden ranks by 3. Then it was $1.75. Race 6 comes up next. Kicks off the final pick 3 of the day. Scratch to 10, 5 destinations. Race 6, scratch to 10. Post time, they're in the gate. And they're off. Both Air Force Cross and Avi's Mission were away a bit slowly. From the outside there, Sharpoon, the gray last drink, the favorite, goes with Sharpoon. These two take them into the first turn. They've already opened up 3 in Ave's Mission, who's recovered and moves into 3rd. Along the inside is Longshot Holloway in 4th. Then Computed is 5th. He's already 6 or 7 lengths from the lead. Dropping back there was Croag Patrick. Lifetime Guarantee went around him. At the back of the pack are Air Force Cross and On Cloud Wide. Sharpoon winging it on the front end. They straighten up for the backstretch. 24-second opening quarter. Sharpoon's in front by 5. Last drink, comfortable in 2nd, then Avi's Mission 3rd. Holloway's 4th. Lifetime Guarantee moves up into 5th. He's 3 wide. Then we come back to Compute It and the trio of On Cloud Wine, Air Force Cross, and Croag Patrick. 49-3 for the half as they make their way to the far turn. They're catching up to long shot leader Sharpoon. Last drink, the first to move. Lifetime Guarantee trying to go with him. Holloway under a drive as they're midway on the far turn. Compute It. Nothing yet from him. On Cloud Wine trying to move up through 3 quarters and 1:15-1. Room at the rail for Holloway at a big price. He just went past Sharpoon. So did Last Drink. And on the far outside, Lifetime Guarantee. Off the turn and into the stretch. It's Last Drink trying to hold off Lifetime Guarantee. Last Drink and Lifetime Guarantee down to these 2. Last Drink trying to hold off Lifetime Guarantee. Last Drink, Lifetime Guarantee. They may have brushed there. Last Drink, Lifetime Guarantee. Last Drink along head. 10-cent super, 5.639, $96.15. Race 7 comes up next. It's the start of today's late double here in Race 7. And they're off. There's Coin Jar for the lead. Inside of him's the favorite, Runaway Joke. And to the rail, Benji Brown. Now Benji Brown and Runaway Joke have it. A length and a half in front of Coin Jar, who's settled into 3rd. Two more back to Enticing Prospect, who's fourth, just ahead of My Cool Hand Luke. He has a length and a half on Mortgage Rate, and the trailer is Mad Magic, 22-4. They're moving right along on the front end. Benji Brown at a huge price. Runaway Joke at a short price. These two still a length and a half clear of both Coin Jar and Enticing Prospect. And now Runaway Joke has put away long shot leader Benji Brown. It's Runaway Joke, 2 lengths. Coin Jar trying to move past Benji Brown through a 46 2/2. They're off the turn and they're into the stretch, and Runaway Joke starting to get away here. Runaway Joke has opened up a 5-length lead past the 8th pole. It's all Runaway Joke. Can Coin Jar hold off and oncoming My Cool Hand Luke for second? He can't. No doubt about the winner. It was Runaway Joke. Then My Cool Hand Luke, Coin Jar, an Enticing Prospect. In the finale offers Win Play Show, Exacta Try, and Superfecta Wagering. Scratch to 1, Bet the Palace. 2, Goroque, and 3, Anafrio. Scratch to 1, 2, and 3 out of race 8. Post time for the finale. And they're off. Stumbling a bit there at the start was the last sheik. More Valor goes to the lead. Between horses, there's Keegs. Right there as well is Wonker Warrior. Back and forth, 2.5, 3 lengths from the lead is Rebel Jackson. Then we come back to One With Everything, and after the stumbling start, the last sheik trails. Battle on the front end here as Keegs made the lead. It's Keegs a length. He took it away from More Valor. Between is Wonker Warrior through a 23-1 opening quarter as they make their way to the far turn. It's a gap of 4 lengths back to Rebel Jackson. Then One With Everything and the last sheik's at the back. More Valor's well out into the middle of the track, but he just took the lead back away from Keegs very briefly. Keegs back in front now again. These two alternating on the lead through a 47 2/2. Rebel Jackson trying to make up some ground as they come off the turn and into the stretch, led by Keegs. Keegs is in front by 4. Rebel Jackson about to go past More Valor, past the 8th pole. It's Keegs. Keegs, Luis Perez like a statue past the 16th pole, and Keegs is going to get out of the maiden ranks in fine fettle, geared down. He won it by 4.5 at the end. Then it was Rebel Jackson, One With Everything. More Valor rounded out the super in 114 flat. We're 5-4, 6-8, $19.12. 50-cent pick 3, 555, $3.40. 50-cent pick 4, 1555, $21.62. 50-cent pick 5, 5-1, 555, $64.50. Pick 6 was hit, 6 of 6, $160. 5 of 6, $4.90. That wraps up the live racing portion of the day here at Finger Lakes Gaming and Racetrack. The gaming portion of the building is open until 4 a.m. Racing resumes tomorrow with a first post of 1:15 p.m. for the 8-race card. Until then, on behalf of the broadcast team, staff, and management here at Finger Lakes Gaming and Racetrack, I'm your track announcer, the Big A, Anthony Stabile, thanking you for joining us today. We'll see you tomorrow at 1:15 p.m. Please arrive home wherever you're going safely. Have a great night.